Typically here on Smokin Silicon, we love to cover the worst scam phones that TikTok has to offer. But today, I want to show you my collection of ultra rugged, ultra thick phones with the wildest features you've ever seen, that you can also buy from TikTok right now. Alright, so these are the kind of phones that I'm talking about here. These ultra thick, ridiculously large phones that they look like they have like an ultra rugged case on them already by default, but they don't. For example, here's the normal size Pixel 7a that I use here in the office. As you can see, I have a fairly thick OtterBox case on it, and it still looks absolutely tiny compared to the Shark 3 that I have here. And look at how cool this is. The background by default's got a shark coming out at you. Like, come on now, that's so cool. And if you missed it earlier, looking at the back of this thing, this looks insane first off. But this gigantic thing on the back, this is a light. See if I hold the red button here. Bam, there we go. It's a blinding light that you have available for some reason. There it is. See if we got like an ultra bright mode. Oh God, too bright, too bright. Turn it down, turn it down. It also, I'm covering it up so it doesn't, cause a bit of a problem for certain viewers out there, but you can see it's got a flash mode that goes a little crazy. And it doesn't just have the giant yellow light here. This is the one we just saw. It's got this light bar up top that can be used for something else. Yep, this is very real. This is a real feature. Is this legal? I have no idea, but you can buy it on TikTok right now. But yeah, this is the Shark 3 phone. I also have some other phones from this same company, 8849, that are a little bit more like their premium options. These are both what they call their tank line of phones. And of course, you do get the same giant light thing. It has mostly the same features as the Shark we were just looking at. But the main difference you get with the tank line is this button right here. Why are you yelling at me? Stop it. If I hit that button there, let me show you what this can do. And as you can see, I'm pointing the phone at the wall here. That's what I got right here. This includes a projector inside of it. Like, come on now, is that not the most insane feature you've ever seen on a phone? Like, what in the world are they doing at 8849? How do they do this? Now, there are companies out there besides this 8849 that make these super rugged phones. This is from a company called Ulefone. This is also available on TikTok, and the main thing with this guy is this screen on the back of the phone that you can see here. And I went ahead and just turned on the dual screen mode, so you can see we have an image right now in the front, and if I turn it over, that same image can show up on the back as well. Now, everyone can see your phone background just like you can. Isn't that amazing? It's also got like lights and stuff on the back, so that's part of this phone too. But the main reason you're buying this one is definitely the screen. And what's really crazy is that all of these phones here, they cost much, much less, sometimes half as much as an iPhone 17, but they also have 3 times the battery life. I mean, I guess not surprising for how thick some of these guys are. This one right here I have, this is the Tank 3 Pro. This has the biggest battery of them all. 23,800 milliamp hours. That's like 20,000 more than the iPhone 17, I think. And here's the thing, guys, when you search for rugged phone on TikTok, there are so many of these available. And most of them are even cheaper than most of the ones I have here, like $100 for a rugged phone? What in the world? Some of these scare me, like this Oiketel one. Look at the light on this bad boy. That light could kill a man, I'm pretty sure. Actually, this is one of the 8849 phones we don't have yet. This is their like mini phone. I have to know how, it's gotta be massive, right? Even for a mini phone. This one has AirPods inside of it. I gotta pick that one up. That's too crazy not to buy, frankly. But compared to some of those we were seeing, like the guys I have here, these are like the premium options on TikTok. Most of the time they're around like the $500 to $600 mark. And I actually, guys, I have a brand new one here. This is the one that just came out with the Tank 4, because this company puts out a new phone every 12 days for some reason. I don't know why the Tank 4 came out after the Tank 4 Pro I was just showing you guys, but whatever. Let's go ahead and open this phone up and see how it compares to the other ones we've seen so far. All right, and here she is. Let's take it out. Let's see how large this bad boy is. Oh yeah, that's pretty chunky. It looks like it's basically the same size as the Tank 4 Pro. If anything, it looks a little larger. We'll do a closer look here in a moment. For now, let's get this little cover off. And wow, the back of this phone actually looks pretty different from the other ones. It's got like this ultra, like rugged plastic feel to it. And anyway, you get 2 lights. I don't know what you're gonna do with those, but there they are. Oh, and wait a minute, is this like a case? Like a cover that goes over top of the phone? Hold on. Oh my God, it is. You gotta be kidding me. Why would they make a case for the phone that basically already has a case pre-installed? That's just overkill in my opinion, but all right, we'll take it, it's free. Yeah, now that I have that off, it definitely looks much closer to the Tank 4 Pro here. Oh yeah, I mean in terms of size, these guys are identical, you can't even tell the difference. Wait, does this phone still have the projector despite it being like the cheaper option? Oh, I'm really excited now. All right, let's take the protective coating off the screen here. Now I will say this phone is definitely smaller than the biggest phone I've seen from these guys, the Tank 3 Pro. So as you can see, I got the Tank 3 Pro on the left here. I mean, this is just massive. Oh, and you'll get the face unlock. No glasses or other decorations are allowed. I'm gonna do it anyway. Also, decorations? Is that what you call that? Okay. I looked at it for like 2 seconds and it said all good. You sure about that? All right, I'm gonna push the power button with the finger I didn't use for fingerprint unlock. It saw my face for 1 second and unlocked. That, I don't know about that one. I gotta do some testing real quick. Hold on. Try to unlock my phone with your face.
Something went wrong. Try again.
Oh, that's impressive. All right, Drayton, your turn.
How do I even turn it on?
The power button.
No, it's not. It doesn't like me.
Okay. Oh, and it saw my face for a second and unlocked. Okay, I guess it's legit. All right, let's try this. I took a picture on another phone here. If I hold my face up to the phone, will it unlock? Oh, it says something went wrong. Try again. I thought that would have got it for sure. All right, guys, I'm all signed into Google now, got some things installed, but let's just start exploring what exactly this thing can do. So just like the Tank 4 Pro and the Tank 3 Pro before it, we do have a projector. Let's go ahead and take the cover off of that. And let's just test it out. We're gonna hit the projector button right here. I hear the fan inside of here spooling up already. Bet you didn't know you needed a fan inside your phone. And yeah, sure enough, look at that. We got a projection on the table right now. That's really cool. It's gonna make it really small. Perfect. This is completely usable. I don't know why you would do this, but there it is. And yeah, just like the Tank 4 Pro model, it automatically adjusts its focus and everything on its own. And it'll even adapt to weird angles like this, maybe. Oh, there it goes. See, on the Tank 3 Pro, you actually have this little dial here to adjust the focus manually, and you have to do this every time you adjust angles or anything. Not the end of the world, but a little annoying. But here's what I really want to see. If I scroll down here, we got Toolbox. Oh, yes, this is all the fun stuff. Noise test. If I hit that, sure, record audio, just this once. Oh, it tells me the noise level if I start talking. Noisy workplace. I love this down here. Unhealthy noise, better leave. It doesn't even tell you the rating of that. It's anything above 115 decibels. I think the microphone's down here. So what happens if I just, it gets to harmful noise every once in a while. We also got here a camping lamp. Ah, this is gonna control the light at the back. Now, if it's like the other phones from this company, you should just be able to hold this red button here to do this, but it's cool they have an app for it as well. All right, before I turn this thing on though, epilepsy warning, by the way, so let's just do it. Slightly bright. I mean, for slightly bright, that's pretty bright. All right, we're gonna go half bright. That's half bright. Half bright? This is lighting up the whole forest. All right, full bright. Oh, yeah, that's pretty bright. The extremely bright mode cannot be turned on repeatedly within 10 minutes. That must have been what I was doing with the full bright. All right, I don't really want to do it, but we have this explosion flash mode. We gotta try it. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at that. That's instant epileptic seizure, right? Why do you need this? I don't wanna know. And here's my favorite app, the warning simulator. Oh, we can set different sound effects. Yeah, let's do missile alert, see what that sounds like. If you see, there's some lights happening behind me, and if I lift the phone up, yep, sure enough, that's still happening. Great. So I never get a good answer to this. Is this legal? Can you do this? If you just like strap this to the top of a car and turn that on, are you gonna run into trouble? I don't know. And actually, we tested out the projection feature earlier, but let me show you the whole reason that I think this is such a cool feature. So look at this videoception right now. I'm watching one of my own YouTube videos with the projector on the wall. It's great. I had to dim the lights a little bit so you guys can see it, but see how cool is that? All right, anyway, guys, I want to take a look at this device info app and take a look at what's going on with this phone. Here's a bunch of the technical specs. I think this screen might be like a little lower resolution than the Tank 4 Pro, but it looks pretty sharp to me. Yeah, here's the Tank 4 Pro on the left here, and yeah, the display resolution is a little higher, but they both look quite nice in my opinion. You also get more RAM, you probably get a better, GPU, CPU situation. But what I really want to see is the battery here, because these phones have crazy battery life. Oh, they both got 11,600 milliamp hours. That's fantastic. All right, and final test. We got to see how this plays games, because playing games on these is kind of strange because they're so thick, they kind of feel like holding a game console. Look at how fast it's downloading the assets really fast for Stumble, guys. It's like 700 megabytes I had to download. That wasn't bad. It's not like you're getting some kind of like cheap knockoff device like we usually see from TikTok. No, this is a full-fledged, very capable phone that you can also, use as a brick when needed. Heck yeah. Ooh, let me show you guys a random feature that this phone also has for some reason that might be helpful to you. As you can see, I'm recording a black and white video right now. It looks fairly normal, right? Except, cut back to the main camera, all the lights are off, actually. Turns out this phone is using an infrared camera to record video right now. Like, how cool is that? Oh, it's so bright now. Oh, and see, this is why I really like these phones from 8849, these really bizarre, thick phones from TikTok. They always have the dumbest, wildest features you've ever seen on a device. They're actually fairly capable. They're just a little on the thick side, but it's fine. Maybe you like that. And if you want to see the complete opposite, some of the worst phones you've ever seen from TikTok, click this video right here. It's not good.